Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about an issue that's affecting some Pixel 6 users. So unfortunately the Pixel 6, like many of the previous Pixels, hasn't had the best start. Unfortunately, people are reporting issues with slow charging times, and then this has just been announced today where it seems that the Pixel 6 seems to reject charging over low quality USB cables for some users. So it just says, like most Pixels, Google's new Pixel series comes with a few unexpected issues that can be frustrating for users when they're not dealt with. Making the rounds this week is an issue that some users are seeing the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro refusing to charge in some cases, but the common thread may be the quality of the cables. So basically what's happening is Google is basically limiting their charging capabilities in the new Pixel devices because they don't want low quality and cheap cables to damage the battery, and basically they want to preserve the battery life for your brand new Pixel 6. So it just goes on, it says, the original post brings out that a generic USB-C cable and charger simply won't push any charge to the phone, finding that several chargers throughout the phone. So basically, people that are using their older chargers, maybe like a Samsung S9 or something, or like a generic cable off Amazon or eBay, and it's not charging the Pixel 6. And it just says the culprit is obviously the quality of the charger and the cable. And what he was saying is the ones they were trying were not USB PD. And basically what that means is PD is power delivery, and that allows your brand new devices, so all the new Samsungs, even iPhones, obviously the Google hardware, it allows these devices to charge much quicker over USB Type-C. But to do that, you do have to have one of those PD chargers. The thing is, the older fast chargers from Samsung and even Google, they don't clearly state on the charger if it has power delivery or not. You will, if you're having this issue with your Pixel 6, you're going to have to buy a new charger to get these charging speeds. So what I would recommend is don't go and buy the Google one that advertises 30-watt fast charging, because there's another article, it's probably just this one here actually down the bottom, and it specifies that even with the 30-watt charger from Google, you're not going to get the fast charging speeds all the way up to 30 watt. So it's actually a little bit of, it's a bit misleading, to be honest, because one of the selling points for the new Google Pixel devices is the fact that it could do up to 30 watts. And there's been numerous charging and YouTube clips and stuff where they just won't get anywhere to that 30 watt. So here's what I'd recommend. Go and pick up either the Samsung 25 watt power delivery charger. They're pretty cheap. If you just buy the charging brick, it is, I think from memory, about 25 bucks. Here in Australia, about 29, but on Amazon, you can typically get them for about 25, and that's going to give you 25 watt power delivery charging. I just don't think it's worth getting the Google one at the moment. But this is interesting that Google has made this move. Obviously, they've probably learnt from previous Pixels, maybe like the Pixel 5 and Pixel 4, etc., that using a low quality cable will actually damage the device over time. What I can say is I've had pretty much every Pixel device. The Pixel 5 is a great phone, and it hasn't suffered the same issues with the charging port not working after a long period of time. I had the Google Pixel 2, I had the Pixel 3, I had the Pixel 4 for a very short period of time, and the charging port on all of those devices eventually just stopped working, and I'd have to send it away for Google to fix it. And their service is terrible here in Australia. It took forever to get it back, and I haven't had any issues with the Pixel 5. And to be honest, I've actually mainly been using the Apple MagSafe charger, which is the magnetic one, and I just come in, drop my Pixel 5 down on that, and it charges without any issues. I think it's an interesting move on Google's part to limit this. I don't know how they determine if it's a genuine high quality power delivery charger. Probably something inside the charger communicates to the device, I'm assuming. But let me know, guys, have you had any issues with your old Samsung charger or your old Google charger and it's not charging at all? I think it'd be really interesting to let people know which charger they should pick up so that they don't have this issue with their Pixel 6. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.